Hey y'all, welcome back. Recently, our niece requested the viral hot Cheeto Boudin Balls, and we watched plenty of videos on it and started to see it pop up everywhere. So today we'll be showing you guys how to make the popular TikTok trend, and we'll let you know how it goes. Also, shout out to Ishmael from HTX Food Plug from Houston, Texas for creating this new twist on Boudin Balls. These balls are super cheesy and simply delicious. It's Boudin stuffing with hot Cheeto crust, deep fried to perfection. And the cheese pool is to die for. But before we jump right into this recipe, please take a second to
smash that like and subscribe button,
as well as that bell icon button to receive future notification when we release new videos. And if you like our videos today, please don't feel shy to share it with your family and friends. And y'all, let's dive right in. To get started, we need to gather the following ingredients. You'll need Boudin sausage. Your choice of cheese will be using Kobe Jack, Monterey, and mozzarella. All-purpose flour, 2 eggs, 2 bags of Flamin Hot Cheetos, and jalapeno cheese queso for dipping. And as always, our ingredients will be listed in the description box below, so be sure to check that out. First, we'll carefully grate our cheese with a box grater.
Make sure you don't buy the pre-shredded cheese at the grocery store. They are coated with some kind of wax to make the cheese not stick together inside the bag. And this will not work well if you want to create that awesome cheese pool.
Next, we're going to peel off the skin to the Boudin sausage.
And place the inside fillings into a bowl and mash it up really good. Then, we'll add the grated cheese, and it's time to get our hands dirty and give everything a good mix until the ingredients are happily married together. And if you feel like this is a little too dry, then you can crack an egg into your mixture so it can be easier to form than balls later. Once done, grab the Boudin cheese mixture and shape them into balls like meatballs or snowballs. You can create big balls, little balls, it's totally up to you. But for us, we'll form decent sized balls. But whatever size you decide to make them, just make sure you make them nice and round and pack them tight. And then we'll place them in the freezer for about 20 minutes so they can get nice and firm.
In the meantime, grab your bags of hot Cheetos and hot Cheeto puffs to crush them in the food processor to make your life easier.
And if you don't have a food processor, then you can just manually crush the Cheetos up really fine inside their respective bags. Once done, go ahead and split these into 2 bowls because we'll double dip the fried balls back into the Cheeto mix later once they're done frying for the extra flavor and crunch. Now, let's preheat our fryer to 350 degrees Fahrenheit before we move on to our next step.
And while we wait for our oil to come up to temp, we'll go ahead and create our wet batter.
So, to a bowl, add 4 eggs and give them a good beat. Then, gradually add 1 cup of all-purpose flour and whisk everything together to create the wet batter. And it's going to look like this when it's done. Get it to this nice consistency where it's not too thick and not too liquidy, but just right.
And to batter the Boudin balls,
we will dip it into our wet batter and then drip off any excess. And finally dredge it in the crushed hot Cheetos and then set it to the side for about 10 minutes to kind of tighten up. Make sure this is well coated and repeat this process for the rest of the balls. Also, as a side note, we know TikTokers batter their balls by dipping it in the egg wash, into the flour, back into the egg wash, and then into the hot Cheetos dust. But we are battering our balls differently from what you see on TikTok because our method will make for a thicker crust which will lead to a crunchier taste.
check out this coating, y'all. Look at how beautiful and red it is. Now that our oil is up to temp, it's time to fry them balls.
So carefully place them in the fryer and fry them for about 5 minutes, depending on the size of your balls, or until the cheese is fully melted and they're fully cooked. Also, fry them in batches so you don't overcrowd the fryer. Once they're done cooking, we can go ahead and remove them from the oil and rest them on a wired rack for a couple of minutes to cool before we can enjoy them. And friends, just an extra step, and this is totally optional. But when you fry anything with hot Cheetos, you do lose that hot Cheetos taste or that spice. So right after we take them out of the fryer, we're going to toss them into the crumbled hot Cheeto dust that we had set aside earlier before we dig in. It's looking so good, y'all. Finally, sprinkle some parsley flakes on these balls to achieve that gourmet effect. And friends, here is the final product. Hot Cheetos Boudin Balls. Don't they look beautiful? They're perfectly fried, they're crispy on the outside and hot, moist and extra cheesy on the inside. Nothing short of deliciousness. And friends, here is my favorite part. Check out this cheese pool for days. Oh my goodness. We hope you make these balls for your next party and let us know down in the comment what you think.
And there you have it. This is how you make the famous Boudin Balls with hot Cheetos. Y'all already know what time it is. It's taste test time.
Check out our balls.
Wow, look how beautiful that is. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna let you try it first.
Okay.
Try to do the cheese pull. Whoa! That looks like amazeballs.
Whoa.
It's amazing.
Chill.
I want the same effect.
Crush it too hard.
I don't care, but look at my cheese pool. That's amazing. I got Cheeto Puffs all over me, but it's so worth it. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm gonna try one without queso. You know,
Oh yeah.
I don't need that extra
Check
calories.
this out, guys.
Check this out. You ready?
Wait. I'm gonna double dip because it's just us eating. Get an extra
All right.
flavor.
Got it? Cheers.
Cheers.
This is so good. I'm not over exaggerating. Wow. Oh, look at that. This is one of those foods, you already know it's not calorie friendly, but what do they call it nowadays? Big fat food. But you know, it makes your soul happy. So we recommend you making this at home. And you know, if you're feeling lazy though, and you're in Houston, you can definitely go check it out at HEX Food Plug and get you some there. But man, oh man, this is so good. Look at this cheese pool. It's so fun to make, but I'm not gonna lie, this is fire. Can I try it with cheese? Put on some for me. I have to. I mean, I'm already there, so.
Oh yeah. You want dips?
No, this is enough.
Okay.
Set it up. Oh my god.
The jalapeno queso. Show is.
This is so good.
We definitely approve these.
10 out of 10.
Boudin
10 out of 10. I can see what the hype is all about. I'm gonna tell you why though. Like, you bite into it, it's cheesy, the cheese pool makes it amazing, and the meat and the rice inside. It's just like the combination of everything just makes this so good. Like, this is the best balls. It's so good. Anyways, if you guys enjoy our video today, don't forget to like and subscribe and share our video with your friends and family. And please check out our other recipes. And we'll see you in the next video, all right?
All right.
Bye. Peace.
Okay.
This is so more with this liquor at the end.
Huh?
Show me doing this up.
All right. Now you gotta do a cheese pool.